I can't believe I'm actually filming this. Today, me and Chris got a letter from our landlord out of nowhere saying that we are being evicted. It's just really sad because this is my home. It was my first home on my own before Chris moved in. It's basically going to be a video coming along the journey. We did quite a bit of work on this, so we didn't need to because it was a rental, but we wanted to live in a like nice place, and we just finished making it nice. I decided I'm gonna take it. So that's just what some people are like in this world, I guess. But so this is the second clip that I've filmed about getting kicked out and all that stuff. We're currently on the way to view a house. We don't know if we're gonna like it or not, but we saw it on Rightmove. We're going to view it. We don't know if we're gonna like it. If we don't like it, we're not gonna settle for something that we don't fully like. Keeping our options wide open. So yeah. Okay, so this is the day after we viewed that house. Now, we absolutely loved it. It was a brand new house, but it's overpriced. It's very overpriced, and because it's a rent, you can't really negotiate rent prices. You can, but we couldn't get it down to what we would want it to be. So I think we're just gonna leave it. We're still on the hunt. We got a new letter this morning from them because their original contract that they sent us said be out by February 2022, and we were like, but that's already been. We hadn't said anything, and then they'd reissued one literally today saying February 22nd 2023. So we can't dispute it now because we never disputed it before. Anyway, we weren't going to dispute it anyway because I'm that done with it and I'm that pissed off that I don't care now. I just want to be out. The letting agent team, the management team of this have been atrocious. Have been absolutely atrocious because I'll explain. So the morning that we got the letter, I was having a phenomenal breakdown, but I had messaged a woman over at the management team that morning complaining because our heating wasn't working. It wasn't really complaining, it was saying, can we get someone in to get it fixed? And she then replied, it was a big paragraph, and she then replied about the heating and other stuff that's broken because stuff breaks here all the time. And for the rent we pay, it shouldn't be breaking. And she put, hello Poppy, I'm just out of the office at the moment, I'm on my way back, I will look into these and provide an update. Then we got the letter, and I messaged her saying, never mind, just received the letter from you saying we must be out in February, so no need to do anything. That's pretty fine. Hasn't replied to me. And this was Thursday and it's now Saturday. Hasn't replied to me. The management team there are vile. There's been that, the thing is, we've had so many problems with the people that manage this building so many times, like, not like problems, it's like we'll ask to get something fixed and it won't come get fixed, and then we've got to live. Like, our fridge is broken. We had a light down there that was tripping the electrics every time we turned it on. We had multiple leaks and things like that. All stuff that is a valid. It wasn't even a complaint. It's saying, can you come fix this? Because the deal with them is that you don't fix it because you rent, they pay and fix it, which I would be happy to pay and fix stuff, but that is the rule. You're not allowed to pay to fix things. They have to do it. But yeah, and our fridge was broken, leaks, holes in the ceiling, heating not working. The whole time I've lived here, the heating's never worked. It works in one room. And yeah, that was a bit of a random rant, but it's been absolutely disgusting. It's fine. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, it's only taken me chuffing like weeks to get through to the management agency that, well, the residential agency that are kicking us out. We finally got a reason for why we're being kicked out. So basically the landlord lives in a different country and he's moving back here and needs to live here. Our apartment out of all of them, I have no idea, but he's only sending us out, which is crap. But yeah, he decided to choose ours, which is awful because the thing is, there are 5 apartments in this building that are completely free and no one lives in them, and he decided to rip one from someone who lives in it. I have no idea why, but that's just how some people are. Our friend is developing some luxury, really nice apartments, but they're not ready till March, and they're in an ideal location.
So I called them today to see if they could push back the date till March. Otherwise we have a month where we have nowhere to go unless we find somewhere in the mix. The apartments that our friends building are gorgeous and they are perfect. We went yesterday, but it's still a construction site, but the layout looks perfect. And we really want to live there. But if they can't push it back, then I don't know what we're going to do. But we've got a viewing for a house to rent. Everything's to rent, by the way, guys, because we're not buying right now because, one, the APR is ridiculous. I'm not paying more than I need to. And two, a house won't go through in 2 months. We have a rental property that we rent out to someone. It took 6 months to get the keys. So even if we wanted to buy a house, it won't go through in time. So there would be no point in buying one. And I'd be settling for one that I don't like because we want to save up for one that we love. But yeah, so that's why we're renting. So we've got a viewing for that a house. But they're just waiting to get back with me. I'm waiting for them to get back to me with an exact date and time and stuff. But yeah, that's the latest update. But yeah. It's time for a house update. We've not done one in a while. So, I don't know what day it is, but it'll be on the screen. We found somewhere to live, by the way. It's been a long time since I've updated you. Now is where we're going to get into like the moving stuff. We're out of the stressful stage, we're into the moving stage now. So we're moving into another apartment. It's an old building that's being turned into apartments and it'll be ready at the end of March. We, like I said, I think I've told you, we've pushed the date back to March to when we need to move out, which is very, very good. But yeah, we bought loads of new home stuff and I'll do a haul and that'll be the next clip. I'm not going to do it today because I'm going out for food in a minute. I just thought I'd give you a quick update. But yeah, we're out of the stressful stage, we're into the happy stage of moving. And yeah, next time you see me I'll be giving you a haul and then after that it'll be pretty much moving. I'm also going to see the apartment on Sunday, so in 2 days. Just, it's all been plastered, but it's all just like bare. It's not painted or anything yet. There's no kitchen or bathroom in it, but if I can, I'll get some clips of that and include it. Yeah, that's the house update for now, guys. Hi guys, I might look a bit rough because I've just woken up from a nap because I've had a long day and I wanted to nap, so I did. But me and Chris did go see the apartment yesterday. I'm gonna insert clips now on this side of it. If you're looking at it now, you will be seeing me walking through the corridor, or you've just seen me walk through the corridor. And on the left hand side is the kitchen area, the right hand side is the living room, and you might be able to see a little square sort of thing on the floor between the living room and the kitchen. That's where the island's going to be, and then there's going to be chairs on the side of it, and there's like a media wall and things like that. If you're looking now-ish, there's a little steps and then a little cute archway. I love that archway. And the first room I'm showing you is the main bathroom. Then I'm showing you the bedroom, which also has an ensuite in it. And then I'm showing you the other room, which is going to be our wardrobe room, which I will explain in a second. So the wardrobe room, I'll explain it to you. I'll insert a photo here of the room whilst I'm explaining it. So on this, as you can see, there's little stairs that lead up, and there was going to be a glass balustrade on the left hand side, but I don't think we're doing that anymore. It's our friend that's building the apartment, and he said anything we don't want in there he can take out and put in when we leave. He's been really like good about it, so we're very grateful for that. But yeah, there would be a glass balustrade on the stairs on the left as you go up the stairs, but I don't think we're doing that anymore, so we can work the room correctly. We might still do it, but I don't know. But the long wall, as you can see, is going to have long wardrobes on it. I'll show you. So I decided to use the Pax wardrobes on IKEA to do this. So this whole wardrobe, I've designed it myself, is going to be on that long wall. It fits pretty perfectly and it leaves a little bit of a gap where you walk up the stairs. And then on the other side, I'm going to put my makeup desk in the middle and 2 chests of drawers on either side. I think that's the plan so far, but the window's going to let in loads of natural light. But yeah, I think it'll look stunning. I was going to try to do like an island thing in the middle of it with chests of drawers, but I don't think that's going to end up working. So yeah, we're having one line of wardrobes, my makeup desk and 2 chests of drawers. And in the bedroom, normal bedroom, bathroom, normal bathroom, living room and stuff, we're going to be... So obviously we've got it's smaller than our apartment now, but it is still a big apartment, so we can fit quite a bit of our furniture in there. This sofa's having to go into storage because it doesn't fit, because this is a really big sofa. Even though it is modular, we could fit it in, we could, but it would block part of the window, it would come really far out, it would take up a lot of the room, and we don't want to do that. So Sofa Club have very kindly gifted me a sofa, so you'll see that later on in this vlog. I might split this vlog into 2, I don't know yet, but you'll see it later on. But yeah, and the kitchen's going to be gorgeous, and the island and everything, so that's the plan for that room. And I just can't wait to show you all when it like comes along and stuff. But yeah, that's the latest update. Welcome back to the YouTube moving vlog. Why is it not focusing? In a while, but we're actually in the house now, guys. Aren't we, Christian?
What?
Say hi to the YouTube vlog.
Hey up.
So I will show you progress. I've not spoke to you guys in a while. However, I have vlogged the whole moving process over on my Instagram if you want to catch up. But I will show you everything we've done so far. So behind me here is all of the boxes. We've packed up the wardrobe, we've packed up the kitchen, we've packed up this room. As you can see, all the furniture's like at the back. We've packed up the utility, nearly finished, packed up the spare bedroom, and we are currently, as you can see in the process, sorting out the other bedroom. But yeah, we move in, as you can see on my countdown, we move in 8 days. However, we've had an update on the situation, so let me go sit down and I will update you all on what's happening. Okay, sorry if the lighting's all weird, but big update. So our official moving date is on the 31st, as I've said before. The moving guys come on the 28th to move everything to storage and literally everything out of here. But our apartment, oh hello baby, has been delayed, our new one. So we are going to be living, I can't remember, I don't know whether we're living at Chris's parents or our friend's house, in between, but we're living somewhere in between just while the apartment gets finished. When I say apartment finished, I mean the actual apartment is done. It's just they've got to connect gas, water and electric, and obviously you can't live without that, and that's down to the council. So yeah, because it's like a new apartment, you've got to reconnect everything. But yeah, that's where we're at. So moving day is still on the 31st, but we won't be actually living in the apartment for a week or 2. So we're not waiting that long. But yeah, that's the update, guys. So yeah, I don't know when I'll like see you, but I'll keep you updated. But yeah, I have vlogged the entire moving process, as I said, on my Instagram. So if you want to see the whole process of packing and everything, go over to my Instagram. It'll be in the description below. So the moving guys are here. There was obviously boxes here, as you guys saw. They've put them all in. This is all going to storage now. Exciting. I'm filming on my phone because I have no idea where my camera is. Bed has been dismantled, all going in the vans. The vans are outside, if you can see through here. The vans are out there. I'm currently at the storage unit. Chris has just taken the removal guys a coffee. I'm eating a sandwich from Costa. If you never tried a sausage back from Costa, get on it. But yeah, and then they're going to give us a call when they're done, and then we'll pop to the office and move everything there. So we're just at the office now, and the movers are moving everything that's going into the apartment into here. We're leaving them sofas in here though. Chris is there. Everything's moved. Them movers were so quick.
Let's go.
This is all the boxes. I'm just vlogging. These are all the boxes. They moved them so quickly. I can't actually get over it.
Yeah, they're rapid.
What are they called? East Yorkshire? It was on the van. I'll put it on the screen, but they were amazing. But yeah, everything's moved. Time to go home and sort out any little bits. That's it, East Yorkshire Delivery Company. If you're wanting one and you live in East Yorkshire. Actually, they do long distance as well, don't they?
Can't pips.
But yeah.
Best rates as well.
Very good rates. Say goodbye. So it's the next day and I'm looking rough. But we're at the storage unit, I'll show you. Here we go. Everything in here.
I need to put a dust sheet over there.
Woohoo! Progress. Update, we are now at Chris's parents' house. Let me just show you how much stuff we have brought here. It's ridiculous. The room we're in is really nice. I've got little French doors to wake up to. Bloody lovely. This is all the stuff we brought. This is like clothes and shoes and Chris's coin collection. Because he wouldn't leave it in
I'm not
the
freaking
office.
leaving that.
Yeah guys, Chris collects coins.
Expensive habit, I must say.
Have what opinion what you will. But yeah, that's what we're doing. This is the last time we will be here because we're going to go hand the keys in. But just to let you all know, this was the building that I lived in. This is what it looked like. Because I never got to show you because obviously I can't do that because you all know where I live. But yeah, this was, obviously you saw photos in front of here, but this was the entire building. And I'll just show you around here. We had like a private garden thing, which is in here. This was a door into our apartment as well, but this was the private garden. We used to have like bonfires and stuff. But yeah, and then this was the whole grounds, and then there was a big garden back there, which is what would go on the back of our apartment. But yeah, this is where the lift, guys. I can't actually show you now, that's weird. But yeah, it's bittersweet, but I haven't cried, which is quite good. But yeah, I'm about to go hand the keys in. Keys are all handed in. We just popped into the their office and handed the keys in. It's bittersweet. Like, I'm happy to be moving, but it's sad because it was my first home on my own, and then Chris moved in and it was our first home. Yeah, I have shed a tear, but not as much as I thought I would. But yeah, time to go live with Chris's parents for a bit, and then we're moving in. So yeah. But yeah, that was part 1 of moving. I'm going to do a separate vlog of us moving into the new place because we don't move in for a couple of weeks, and I didn't want to leave you guys waiting, and did a poll on my Instagram and you all voted you wanted the part 1, so I'm giving you the part 1. But yeah, that was the entire moving process of us getting evicted and going through the motions, but it's all worked out in the end, and I will see you in my next video, which might be something else or it might be the moving in vlog. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.